The iconic FlatOut racing series is being reimagined for virtual reality, bringing its signature demolition derby and high-octane racing to a new level of immersion. Developed by FlatOut VR Studios, this VR adaptation promises intense crashes, destructible environments, and adrenaline-pumping stunts, allowing players to experience the chaos from the driver's seat. While specific gameplay details are still under wraps, the game aims to capture the essence of the original series, enhanced for VR platforms. Step into the shoes of Agent 47 like never before in Hitman World of Assassination VR. This virtual reality adaptation of the acclaimed stealth series offers players an immersive first-person perspective, allowing for unprecedented interaction within richly detailed environments. The VR version introduces features such as dual wielding, full ambidexterity, and room-scale implementation, enhancing the depth and realism of the Assassination experience. Players can explore expansive locations, devise intricate strategies, and execute missions with a new level of immersion, making every decision and action feel more impactful. Aces of Thunder is an upcoming VR flight simulation game that immerses players in the intense aerial combat of World War II. Developed by Gaijin Entertainment, the creators of War Thunder, the game features over 20 meticulously recreated aircraft, including the American P-51 Mustang, the German Bf-109, and the Japanese A-6M30. Players can engage in dogfights across 15 detailed maps, representing key theaters of the war, such as the Western, Eastern, and Pacific fronts. The game emphasizes real players in the roles of B-17 Flying Fortress or B-24 Liberator crew members during World War II's strategic bombing campaigns over Europe. Developed by Microprose, the game offers a cooperative experience where up to 10 players can each assume different positions within the bomber, such as pilot, co-pilot, navigator, or gunner. The game emphasizes teamwork and realism, requiring players to manage the aircraft's systems, defend against enemy fighters, and successfully complete bombing runs. While designed primarily for VR to enhance immersion, the game is also playable without VR equipment. Gunman Contracts Standalone is an action-packed shooter that immerses players in the role of a professional hitman navigating the perilous criminal underworld. Evolving from the acclaimed Half-Life Alyx mods, this standalone title offers both VR and non-VR first-person gameplay, emphasizing intense, movie-inspired action sequences. Players can select and customize missions from the gunman's base of operations, utilizing a diverse arsenal that includes pistols, rifles, shotguns, knives, and even bows. The game focuses on delivering a cinematic experience, with each contract presenting unique challenges such as rescuing hostages and dismantling criminal enterprises. Developed primarily for VR, it also caters to non-VR players, ensuring a broad appeal. Pirates VR Jolly Roger invites players to embark on a swashbuckling adventure set on a mysterious Caribbean island. The game combines exploration, puzzle solving, and combat, all within a richly detailed virtual reality environment. Players will traverse dense jungles, climb towering cliffs, and navigate underwater grottos in pursuit of hidden treasures. The journey is fraught with dangers, including cursed pirates, undead skeletons, and ancient traps. A witty parrot companion provides guidance and humor throughout the quest, enhancing the immersive experience. The game emphasizes dynamic VR mechanics, allowing for realistic interactions such as climbing, swimming, and rappelling, all contributing to a fully immersive pirate adventure. Assetto Corsa EVO is the latest installment in the acclaimed racing simulation series developed by Kuno's Simulazioni. Building upon the success of its predecessors, this title introduces a new proprietary engine designed to deliver enhanced realism and performance. Players can anticipate a diverse selection of vehicles, ranging from classic roadsters to high-performance hypercars, all meticulously recreated to reflect their real-world counterparts. The game features laser-scanned circuits, ensuring precise track layouts, and introduces dynamic weather conditions and day-night cycles, adding depth and variability to the racing experience. Arken Age is a virtual reality action-adventure game set in the Biochasm, a terraformed fantasy world created by the Grand Arborist. Developed by Vitruvius VR, the game immerses players in a richly detailed environment under siege by Hyperion's neural corruption. Players engage in full physics-based combat using Arcanite-infused swords and guns, offering a tactile and responsive fighting experience. The game emphasizes exploration, allowing players to freely traverse the dense environments, climb twisted routes, swim through waterways, and interact with unique alien life forms. Crafting and refining systems enable the creation of custom weaponry and items, enhancing the depth of gameplay. With over 15 hours of campaign content, Arken Age promises an immersive and replayable VR experience. Wanderer. The Fragments of Fate is a reimagined version of the acclaimed VR time travel adventure game, Wanderer. Players embark on an epic journey through various historical periods, solving intricate puzzles and interacting with richly detailed environments. The remake introduces overhauled visuals, new gameplay mechanics such as swimming, jumping, and climbing, and enhanced interactivity to provide a more immersive experience. The narrative-driven adventure allows players to influence events across time, offering a unique blend of exploration and puzzle solving in a virtual reality setting.
You've also inherited a rather hefty burden. Essentially, you have to save the entire human race. That old chestnut. Problem is, time is complicated, and we're not the only ones tangled up in this mess. We've got our work cut out for us. But there are a few things you should know.
Zombie Army VR brings the intense third-person shooter experience of the Zombie Army series into virtual reality. Players assume the role of a dead hunter, battling through hordes of undead in a post-apocalyptic World War II setting. The game features an original campaign, authentic World War II weaponry, and the series' signature X-ray kill cam, all adapted for VR to enhance immersion. Players can engage in solo missions or team up with a friend in two-player co-op mode, utilizing a variety of weapons and tactics to survive the zombie onslaught.
That mournful sound, the bell, something draws the dead to it. Something evil.
Father, I'm here. I'm trapped. Please, let me out.
Alien Rogue Incursion is a single-player action-horror virtual reality game set in the iconic Alien universe. Players assume the role of Zula Hendricks, an ex-colonial Marine, on a mission to infiltrate the Gemini Exoplanet Solutions facility on the planet Perdan. Accompanied by her synthetic companion, Davis-01, Zula must navigate through environments teeming with lethal xenomorphs, utilizing a combination of stealth, problem-solving, and combat skills. The game emphasizes immersive VR mechanics, including manual weapon handling and resource management, to enhance the tension and realism of the survival experience. Ghost Town is a single-player VR puzzle-adventure game developed by Fireproof Games, renowned for their acclaimed series, The Room. Set in London, 1983, players step into the role of Edith Penrose, a witch-turned-ghost hunter, tasked with exorcising restless spirits throughout the city. The game combines atmospheric exploration with intricate puzzle solving, utilizing VR's physicality to interact with the environment. Players will encounter a diverse range of characters, both living and dead, uncovering compelling secrets behind hauntings as they progress through the narrative.
But I've had more complaints about weird noises coming from your flat, chanting, wailing, God knows what else. Can I remind you that excessive noise is in violation of the
Cold VR is an exhilarating virtual reality shooter that challenges players to keep moving to control time. In this game, time progresses only when the player stops moving, creating a unique and intense gameplay dynamic. Players must outmaneuver relentless enemy AI, utilizing a variety of weapons and strategies to survive increasingly challenging levels. The game's mechanics are designed to keep players constantly on their toes, blending fast-paced action with strategic decision-making.
Let's fucking go! Am I in the fucking back room?
Stupid Cars is a casual arcade game that tasks players with guiding clueless drivers through various challenging levels. The drivers cannot stop, and it's up to the player to select their vehicles, adjust speeds, and ensure they merge safely into traffic without causing collisions. The game features a vibrant art style, simple yet engaging gameplay, and an original soundtrack. With 6 challenging levels, competitive leaderboards, and cleverly designed achievements, Stupid Cars offers a risk-reward experience that is easy to learn but hard to master. Boxing Underdog is a virtual reality boxing simulation developed by Monologic Games, the creators of VR Adventure. Originally announced as VRSO, Bare Knuckle Fighting, the game has evolved to focus on professional boxing while still offering an optional bare knuckle mode for enthusiasts. It aims to deliver a highly realistic boxing experience, featuring lifelike graphics and 100% physics-based gameplay. The game utilizes body tracking to accurately replicate player movements in VR and incorporates adaptive AI opponents that use motion-matching techniques to provide realistic and challenging encounters. Players can engage in a single-player career mode, participate in training modules to learn authentic boxing techniques, and compete in multiplayer matches with customizable avatars.
VR body tracking that captures every move with unprecedented precision and responsiveness. The system perfectly mirrors your movements, from every punch type to defensive moves. Take all this into our multiplayer fights, and you'll feel every exchange as if your opponent was standing right in front of you. Speaking of multiplayer, we're starting with a complete friend system, direct fights, and advanced matchmaking in quick fight mode. Ranked